Welcome to The Insider. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, like, share, comment and click on the notification bell so as to be the very first person to watch our latest news vibes. The Manchester City midfielder missed out on first place but was only beaten by one of the true greats in Karim Benzema. The French striker's Champions League campaign was one of the best ever seen, and it was hard to overlook him for the award. The Belgian midfielder deserved his second-place finish. Karim Benzema took the gold, with Kevin de BRUYNE and Thibaut Courtois taking silver and bronze respectively. It could have been any of the three who won the award in truth, but Karim Benzema's campaign was correctly chosen. It is one of the best in modern football history. Kevin de BRUYNE scored 2 goals and contributed 2 assists in the Champions League last season, but it was the manner of his performances that put him into the top 3. The midfielder was commanding in the knockout rounds and was minutes away from becoming a finalist himself if it wasn't for the brilliance of that Real Madrid side. Manchester City will be hoping the player can hit them heights again this season. The additions of Julian Alvarez and Erling Haaland has Manchester City fans dreaming of June in Istanbul and a possible first Champions League crown. Karim Benzema will most probably go on to win the Ballon d'Or this season and was a well-deserved winner of the Uefa Player of the Year award. Considering the midfield maestro suffered a horrific facial injury in the 2020-21 Champions League final, coupled with his ankle issues at Euro 2020, some suggested that his fitness worries had finally caught up with him. The Belgian international's passing was undeniably lackluster, while it appeared as if he lacked his usual engine to go on his signature lung-bursting runs for a number of months. Many even went as far as to suggest that City's most in-form midfield trio excluded De BRUYNE. While the 31-year-old silenced his critics by emerging as the division's outright best player during the second half of the previous term, it seems as if he has started the 2022-23 like a house on fire from the get-go. In the Sky Blues' latest 4-0 thumping of AFC Bournemouth, De BRUYNE was at his brilliant best, eventually taking home the Man of the Match award. The ex-Wolfsburg superstar first caused mayhem by doubling the host's deal with a devastating outside-the-boot strike in the 31st minute. However, the two-time PFA Player of the Year was only getting warmed up as he proceeded to set Phil Foden up's first goal of the new season with an immaculate through ball. Taking into account his spellbinding assist against West Ham recently as well, De BRUYNE has defined why a well-earned rest in the summer drove him to kickstart the new season in style. "I had a good summer, I had a good break. I needed to relax, travel, have some fun. Then I came back, and I felt ready to start again. I know I'm not at my top yet, but I'm feeling good and the team is performing well so, ready to go," he said. Considering the enigmatic midfielder was allowed to take a breather after his involvement in the UEFA Nations League for Belgium this summer, he was afforded a longer rest period than usual. To add to that, the fact that the Qatar World Cup will get underway in November also allowed a host of players to sit back and relax for once during the off-season. Ultimately, a rested and recuperated De BRUYNE has looked sharp as a tack so far and could break a whole host of records come the end of the season. He already has 1 goal and 2 assists in his opening 2 Premier League games. His delicious pass through to Erling Haaland is a notable highlight, piercing a gap in the West Ham backline and sending the Norwegian in on goal for his second of the game. More recently, his outside-of-the-boot finish is another example of his undeniable brilliance. That is recognized worldwide too, with De BRUYNE receiving his 7th Ballon d'Or nomination earlier last week. Thanks for watching this